Right, let's pick those two clips apart then. Mark, I'll start with you. Was the audience right to boo when he mentioned industrial action for NHS waiting lists?
Well, I mean, Rishi Sunak's right. They're perfectly entitled to boo him, but it obviously has exacerbated the problem. There's absolutely no way we're going to offer the junior doctors 35% pay hikes. But sometimes it's frustrating. I think with Sunak, he just doesn't get his words out in quite the right way. He made it sound like he was just blaming the doctors and nothing was on the government at all. And that's just a bad look. But he has got a point. If junior doctors go on strike, all things equal, waiting lists will go up, and it's reasonable for the junior doctors to shoulder some of that blame along with the Conservatives.
OK. Adam, what do you make of those junior doctors' claims there from Rishi Sunak, pinning quite a bit of it on industrial action?
Well, that's right. I mean, the industrial action has cost lives. They are asking for far too much money that even Labour are saying that they can't pay. Junior doctors in Scotland and Wales accepted a far less pay rise. This is political, and I believe they will change their tune as soon as Labour get in. And when he rolls up his sleeves, he's going to be this magician that sorted it out. These junior doctors are political activists.
OK, now, Stella, I'm going to play you what Keir Starmer said in response to the junior doctor question. Want to get your reaction from it here as former Labour Party advisor. OK, Stella, he does not have a plan to get the doctors off strike, does he?
Is this not what GBNews viewers wanted for Keir Starmer, to be honest about and realistic about what he can and what he cannot do? Would you have preferred if he had answered to that junior doctor and said, don't you worry, we're going to solve all your problems, we're going to give you the pay rise, we're going to put that into our manifesto tomorrow, you are all going to be so happy? You would have hated that and you would have rightly attacked him. And I think this is one of the things that Keir Starmer did well in this debate today, which was very, very difficult. But in all of the hard questions, he was very realistic, he was pragmatic, he said the truth, he was honest. He didn't promise anything that is not going to be in the manifesto or that he is not certain that he can achieve.
But there is not a plan. Rolling your sleeves up
It's not a plan.
and having another conversation with them is not a plan, is it?
In terms of NHS reform, though, you will forget there was a time under Tony Blair where people used to complain about their GPs giving them an appointment too early. There was such a time when the waiting lists were this low, where people were able to get an appointment on the same day, and they were complaining about that.
Levels of net
and this is because we've had a Conservative government for 15 years. Are you telling me you think there isn't NHS reform?
Well, what we know from what Keir Starmer has told us is that the Labour manifesto, which is going to be released tomorrow, is fully funded and fully costed.
Yep.
So we will presumably see a number in it for what he's offering the junior doctors.
So,
if there's no number in it, he's offering them naught.
So when you...
Maybe he's offering them 10%. Maybe he's offering them 20%. He's very clear it's a fully funded manifesto, so let's see what's in there for the junior doctors.